Hello everyone, welcome back to today's class. In previous class, we discussed some exercise problems. In exercise 9.3, we discussed the up to 20 problems we completed by the previous class. In today's class, we will continue the remaining exercise problems. So now today we will start the first problem, exercise 9.3, problem number 21. Find the four numbers forming a GP in which the third term is greater than the first term by 9 and the second term is greater than by fourth term by 18. Two conditions are given. You have to find the four terms that compulsory forming a geometric progression. So here solution. Let A be the first term, R be the common ratio of geometric progression. Therefore, A1 is equal to A, A2 is equal to AR, A3 is equal to AR square, A4 is equal to AR cube. So these are the four terms we required. So these four terms purpose, we have to find A value and R value. If you know the A value and first term and common ratio, we can find easily that four terms. So by given condition, we have to find the A and R. So by given conditions, what they given? Third term A3 is greater than the first term by 9. So third term greater than the first term by 9. So by 9 means addition we have to make. So next one, second term A2 is greater than the fourth term. So how much? 18 by 18. This meaning second term is greater than the fourth term by 18. So now I will make the simplification of this one. So how much you get here? A3. What is the A3 here? AR square is equal to A1 is A plus 9. You set left side, A into R square minus A is equal to 9. A take common, R square minus 1 is equal to 9. Next this side also, AR square, AR, A2 is AR, A4 is AR cube plus 18. Here I am changing this one and this one, both changing. So that time minus 18 is equal to AR cube minus AR. Minus 18 is equal to, I am taking AR common. AR common you take, how much you get? R minus 1. R square minus 1. This one we can write as a AR into R square minus 1 is equal to minus 8. I am writing just interchangeably. So now two equations we got. This one I am taking as a 1, equation 2. Why? Because, so now I will make the 2 divided by 1. 2 divided by 1. What is the 2 here? AR into R square minus 1 divided by A into R square minus 1 is equal to minus 18 by 9. A get cancelled, R square minus 1 get cancelled, 9 1 the 9 2 the. Implies R is equal to minus 2. R is equal to minus 2 we got. This R is equal to minus 2. Substitute equation 1 or 2. Any one equation you substitute, you will get the A value. 1 implies A into r square minus 2 whole square minus 1 is equal to 9. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 is equal to 9. We want the 3 threes are. A is equal to 3. R is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the required 4 terms are, what are the 4 terms? A, AR square, AR cube. A means here 3 into minus 2, 3 into minus 2 whole square, 3 into minus 2 whole cube. So 3 minus 6, 12, 8 threes are 24 minus inverse of minus 24. These are the 4 required terms. Next step, problem number 22. If P and Q and earth terms, P term, Q term, earth term of geometric progression are A, B and C. Pth term is A, Qth term is B, rth term is C, respectively. Prove that A power Q minus R, B power R minus P, C power P minus Q equal to what we have to show. So that purpose here, first I am taking, let capital A be the first term. First term, capital R be the common ratio of geometric progression. So why we are taking here capital A, capital R? Actually we take small a, small r. But you observe in question, A, B, C is there. A is not a first term. Just this is the pth term they given. So changing purpose. If you are taking A again this way confusion you will get. So that purpose only I am taking first term as a capital A. And you observe here small r also there. The question involving small a and small r. So that's why I am taking common ratio capital R and first term is a capital A. So next step, by given AP. So what is the AP here? First pth term. Pth term is A. That implies AP. A into R power P minus 1. A into R power N minus formula. But here capital A and capital R. This is equal to small a. Next step, AQ is equal to B. Capital A, R power Q minus 1 is equal to B. Next step, AR. R term is C. Capital A, R power R minus 1 is equal to C. So this one I am taking as a 1, 2, 3. 3 equations I am taking now. Next step, you observe this question. LHS part I am taking. LHS part A Q minus R, B R minus P, C P minus Q is equal to 1. Why we are taking equation? This equation we use in next step. That was what we are taking. So A is how much? Capital A R power P minus 1 whole power Q minus R into capital A R power Q minus 1 R minus P into capital A R power R minus 1 whole power P minus Q whole power P minus Q. So now we can write A power Q minus R power P minus 1 into Q minus R, capital A power Q minus 1 into R minus P, R power Q minus 1 into R minus P So now you observe bases equal, power should be added condition I am using. A powers add in a Q minus R plus R minus P plus P minus P. So this is a power. Bases are equal, power should be added condition. Next, capital R power, this multiplication has made P into Q, PQ minus PR minus Q plus R. So this is the first one. Next R here there. So this also multiply QR minus QP minus R plus P plus this one R into P, RP minus RQ minus P plus Q. So just bases are equal, power should be added. This multiplication also I am making, and writing. Here you observe plus Q minus Q, PP, R cancel. Here plus PQ, here minus PQ. So PR, RP minus Q plus Q minus P plus P minus R plus R, QR, RQ. All cancellation you will get. So we can write A power 0, R power 0. That is nothing but anything power 0 is the answer is 1. So this is the RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. That means A power Q minus R, B power R minus P, C power P minus Q is equal to 1. Hence prove. Next step. Problem number 23. If first and nth terms of GP, first term is A and nth term is B respectively, and if capital P is the product of n terms, prove that P square is equal to AB power n. We have to prove this one. So that purpose I am writing here, given A is first term and B is nth term, or we can write last term also. So I write here geometric progression. Therefore, the geometric progression is AR square, ARQ up to n terms. So up to AN will be A power n minus A into R power n minus 1. Therefore, B is equal to how much? Last term. That is only nth term. Nth term how much here? A into R power n minus 1. And by given capital P is equal to product of n terms, so I will write here capital P is equal to A into AR into AR square, AR cube, and so on, AR power n minus 1. So product of n terms. These are the n terms, product and material. So A into A square, A power 3, A power 4, and so on up to n is there. So A power n is there. N A's is there. 2 A's is there, A square is there. 3 A's is there, A cube. So how many terms is there? N terms is there. So n A's, A power n. And here R power 1 plus R power 2 plus R power 3 plus so on. Why? Because bases are equal, power should be added condition using it. Bases are equal, power should be added condition. So this is the capital P. Now here 1, 2, 3 and so on n minus 1 is in an arithmetic progression. Why? Because common ratio is there, n terms is there. Therefore, we know that Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into b. Here a is 1, d is 1, n is equal to n minus 1. Just substitute here. Therefore, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1, n minus 1 is equal to, in this formula how to substitute, n is equal to how much? N minus 1 divided by 2 into 2a, a is 1 plus n minus 1, n is n minus 1 minus 1 into d, that is 1 here. So n minus 2 by 2 into 2 plus n minus 2 to get cancelled, n into n minus 2 by 2, n into n minus 2 by 2. So now we have substitute. In this place we can substitute. Therefore, capital P is equal to a power n r power n into n minus, here n minus 1 n minus 1 by 2. Why? Because n is equal to n minus 1. I substituted the 2. N minus 1 we have to take. This is the p value now. Now we have to make the simplification of this one. Why? Because we need p square. So squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Capital P square is equal to a power n into r power n into n minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this one simplified. A power 2n, 2 multiply inside, r power 2n into n minus 1 by 2 get cancelled. A square I am writing, r power n minus 1 writing, whole power n I am writing. This n is then writing outside. Same value later. Next step, a into ar power n minus 1 whole power n. So this one value is b. This value is b. E square is equal to ab power n. ab power n. Hence 2. So how we got this one? Since from equation 1. I have to make this as a equation 1. b is equal to a into r power n minus 1. a into r power n minus 1 plus b substituted. And this one also I am taking as a equation number 2 from 2 implies. Therefore 2 implies. Just in place of this one, we are substituting the value. So required proof completed. Next step, problem number 24. Show that the ratio of the sum of first n terms, to sum of from n plus 1th term to 2n power 2nth term. N plus 1th term, 2nth term is 1 by r power n. This term sum and this another sum. These two sums ratio if you are taking, you have to get a 1 by r power n. That only we have to do here. So that purpose I am taking solution here. Let a be the first term, r be the common ratio of geometric progression. Therefore, sum of first n terms is, otherwise sum of first n terms is equal to a into r power n minus 1 by, otherwise we take that formula 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. So this is is the sum of n terms in the geometric progression. So this one completed. Next, here from n plus 1th term to 2n power 2n term, number of terms is n. You observe here first to n, 1, 2, 3 up to so on n. Here n plus 1, n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3, n plus 4 up to so on n. You observe here 1, 2, 3 and so on up to n. So total number of terms is n. So now we have to find here for sum of from n plus 1th term to 2nth term is equal to, here a is the first term, Here what is the first term? First term is n plus 1 term. First term is n plus 1 term. Here first term is a, but here first term in this sequence, first one start with n plus 1. So first term into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. This one won't change. Why? Because n terms is there here. R is the number of terms. N is the number of terms. So R is a common ratio. Common ratio will be same on the total basis. So 1 minus r power n and 1 minus r. So the required ratio. Therefore, the required ratio is equal to sum of first n terms a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r whole divided by an plus 1 into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. See here 1 minus r get cancelled. 1 minus r power n, 1 minus r power n get cancelled. So resultant what we got? A by an plus 1. A by an plus 1. So an plus 1. Now an plus 1 is equal to a into r power n minus 1. That is a r power n is the n plus 1 term. So here you substitute that would be a by a r power n. A get cancelled. 1 by r power n. The ratio how much you got? 1 by r power n. So hence proved. Now problem number 25. If A, B, C and D are in GP, show that a square plus b square plus c square into b square plus c square plus d square is equal to ab plus bc plus cd whole square we have to show. So first of all I will write given a comma b comma c comma d are in geometric progression. Geometric progression means common ratio will be there. So I will write here b by a is equal to d by c. B by a is equal to d by c. Cross multiply make BC is equal to a. BC is equal to a. And one more I will make here b by a is equal to c by b. Why? Because common ratio is same. So b by a, c by b. Cross multiply b square is equal to ac. Otherwise direct property also there. The square of the middle term is equal to first term and third term product is equal. Next one, I will take b by c by b. C by b is equal to d by c. C by b is equal to d by c. C square is equal to b. From where we are getting these all? These are getting from common ratio concept. Common ratio. we got this 3. So this one naming as an equation 1, 2 and 3. We'll use these 3 equations next steps. So I'll take here different. I'll solve this one. LHS I won't take it. RHS I'll take. Why? Because I have some values here. So that purpose only BC value is there. Or A we can substitute. So that purpose only I am taking RHS part. What is the RHS? AB plus BC plus CD whole square. That is equal to AB plus BC means how much? BC means AB plus CD whole square. Since from equation 1. So BC plus I am substituting AB. Next AB plus, in this I am taking common D. D is the common A plus C whole square. So now you observe this one is the one term, this is the second term, first term and second term. A plus B whole square formula is here. A square plus 2AB. 2A means here AB, B means D into A plus C plus B square. B square means this second term. This is the first term total, this is the second term square. D into A plus C whole square. So now we have to make the simplification of this one. So here A square B square plus this one multiply inside. How much you get? 2A square 2A square B plus this multiplication 2A BB multiplication if you are making, I am writing like this 2AC BD. Why? Because AC we have. No need to write like this. ABCD also you can write, no problem. Next this one completed. This one whole square is there. Whole square how will make simplification? B square into A plus C whole square. So now I will make the simplification of this one. 2A square BB plus 2AC BB plus B square into A square plus C square plus 2AC. A plus C whole square formula. A square plus 2AC plus C square also we can write, no problem. Next step. More simplification I will make. B square A square B square C square plus 2B square AC 2B square AC. So now I use the 2 and 3 equations here. A square B square plus 2A square BD how much? C square. So I can write here C square. What is the AC? AC is B square. B square, BD is C square plus B square A square plus B square C square plus 2B square into AC. What is the AC? AC value is B square. Since from 2 and 3, I am using here 2 and 3. So next step, A square B square, A square C square plus A square C square. I can write 2A square C square is there. I am writing as A square C square, A square C square. Next here 2B square C square is there. I am writing as a B square C square plus B square C square. Next remaining as it is B square A square, B square C square plus B square B square plus B square B square. Two number is there that I am splitting into two terms. AC square AC square, BC square BC square. Here DB square DB square. Next step, I am writing a square b square plus a square c square plus a square d square as a one term, total one place, three pair I am making here. Next step, one more ac square is there. This one I am writing as a ac whole square plus b square c square plus b square d square, these three as a one triplet. Next AC completed, one BC completed, one more BC square is right here. Remaining what may remains here? C square B square, this C square B square plus BD whole square, this BD whole square plus C square D square, this C square D square. Just rearranging and whole square writing I made here. So now a square b square plus a square c square plus a square d square plus AC. What is the AC here? AC is b square. So we can write b square into b square. Why? Because whole square is there here. Plus b square c square b square d square plus c square d square plus BD. What is the BD here? C square. So we can write here c square into c square plus c square into d square. Since from 2.3 and rearranging here. So next step. Sir, why are we doing these all things means we need this value. So now we observe here a square take common b square plus c square plus d square plus b square take common b square plus c square plus d square plus c square take common b square plus c square plus d square. So now what is the common value? B square plus c square plus d square. If you are taking common a square plus b square plus c square, this is the LHS part. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Just here simplification is there. That simplification, if you concentrate, problem will be easy. So hence proved.